So we are going to be looking at how to do our OneNote through Teams. So let's have a look. Go to Teams, and I'm just going to close my SKC. You've got all your different classes here, so I'm going to click on my year 8s because that's the one I want to do it with. And as you can see right here, I've got a class notebook. So I've clicked on year 8, and at the top here it's class notebook. I'm going to click on class notebook. And it's just thinking about it. It is quite slow. You probably want to, so I want to set up a class notebook. I'm going to start with a blank one. I'm quite happy with those. I don't use a collaboration space much, but it might be a useful thing later on. Content library is really useful, and obviously the student notebooks is the most important. I don't want handouts. I definitely don't want quizzes. I'm going to add, actually I'm not going to add a section. My first one is going to be number. Sorry, I'm thinking on the fly here. You could have a homework one, I guess. Doesn't really matter, but at the moment you can add them as you go. You don't have to have all the sections yet at all. So create. Now, because this is, hopefully I didn't have to click that first. So again, it does take a while. I would have had my face on here, but it is Monday night and I'm not really in a ready for being seen place. So there you go. There is my my OneNote, my notebook, and it's all set up. So there's all the names of the students in my class. Now this looks different to how it's going to look in your when you actually open it in OneNote, but yeah, it'll, I'm not going to do zoom. Okay, so there you go. So content library is where I put most of my things, and once this is set up and the kids have got this, I tell them to use it through OneNote just online. It does sync to their actual OneNote little tab, so the one that's in here, and it'll say Teams OneNote. So if I go to here, I'm guessing that's not it. I will look for where that is. I don't know where that is. Okay, I don't. Here is this over here. So using the content library, you can just put in the content library your workbook or whatever it is that you want to do for that. I'm going to just pause this for now. Okay, so once you've started that, and as I said, I had it in the this is the app, the desktop app, which is a much better way to sort of use it. So you can actually, so this is my this is online, so you can, here it's the same one. These are my new students, so you can open it in desktop app, or you can do that from Teams before you do it. So I'm just going to go yes, so that I can share everything. Blah 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 blah. Takes a little while. You can do it. Okay, so here now, someone asked how to get rid of these. Now, as you can see, I've only got this Kim at St. Kentigern, and I've got my year 8s that I've just opened now. So I've only got 2. How did I do that? If you double click on that, you can go close this network, close this notebook, which I'm not going to do because I want it here, which is really handy because I had them from last year, and they were also just called 8 mathematics notebooks. So yeah, so there's that, my content library. If I go back one, I've got all their names here, so I can see they've got a homework tab and a number tab. They can move those around, and when I put something in there, it'll be on over there. So that's a good start. You can change this information over here and do all kinds of interesting and fun things. So that was through Teams that I did that. I'm going to continue here. So yeah, just quickly again, click on the class. So year 9 class notebooks. You can activate that. I'll cancel that for now. Set up class 1 notebook. Okay, and that's it.